Hello everybody, this is SuperFang99. Before we begin, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. It really helps out the channel. Today, we're going to be continuing our playthrough of The Circle Undone with Scenario 7, In the Clutches of Chaos. As always, I have Daniel here from the channel Quick Learner with me. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I'm ready to play Pandemic.
Indeed, yes. I love Pandemic. Although I've actually never, personally, I've never actually played the actual board game myself.
What?
I know.
Okay.
I should try it actually.
You'd be good at it if you know this one.
Indeed. All right. Well, before we go on with the scenario, we have some setup we need to do. So I have some tarot cards for you for your observed. Just gonna do a quick shuffle on camera and see what you get. So here's 3 cards.
I'm hoping for getting rid of the overzealous again.
Indeed. All right. So we have Death 13. You get +1 health. The Emperor 4, the first combat test you take each round, will get +1. My goodness, you drew it.
Yeah.
The Tower 16. Do you want to do it again?
Bye.
All right, bye, overzealous. Damn. All right, that's phenomenal.
Does it? I actually could get rid of the tower, right? Because it is also.
It is also a basic weakness.
I think.
But
It's
I think
okay.
overzealous is still worth it.
We'll have some discussion about this card later, but dodging it twice in a campaign is kind of amazing.
That's crazy. All right. Well, are you ready for opening hands then?
Sure.
All right. I'll start with mine. That's not good. I don't need that either. I think I'll keep one cancel. I'll keep this cancel because it's economy, and then toss everything else.
And you have Dark Insight set aside.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, okay. That's something. Ugh. I'm not too sure about this opening hand. I'm gonna need to find some spells quickly. I have the mists, which
That's
could
something.
be useful. Yeah, it's something.
Ooh, I don't know. This goes away for sure. Ew. It's like, what are we doing in this scenario? That's what makes this one real tough.
What are we doing, indeed?
I don't know. We'll actually have to find out.
Yeah, we don't know until they get the locations down.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not great, but
Solid. Alrighty, let's start with some story. So, intro 1. After what you saw at the Unvisited Isle, your faith in humanity is on thin ice. You feel like a wayward spirit, wandering the streets with no destination in mind. You wish you could just return home and forget everything that has happened in the last few weeks.
agreed.
Exactly. But you know that it's just a pipe dream. A piper's dream, maybe? After hours of aimless meandering, you snap back to reality when you realize you've wandered into Independence Square. A soft breeze carries a trail of brittle leaves across the grass of the clearing, drawing your eyes upward. There, sitting amidst a circle of autumn-colored leaves, sits Anna Caslow. Her eyes are closed in a deep trance, her fingers pressed against the temples of her head. Laid out on the grass in front of her is a wool blanket, and on top of that, a circle of overlapping face-down tarot cards. You approach and take a seat in front of the fortune teller. It's only now that you realize just how sore and tired you are. Every one of your muscles aches with pain, and it takes a significant amount of effort for you to not immediately pass out. Check campaign log. If the investigators are never seen or heard from again, we are indeed seen and heard from right now. So we will go to intro 3. Anna opens her eyes. I was wondering when we would meet again. You wonder aloud how she could possibly not know when everything else she predicted has come to pass. Your remark earns you a hearty chuckle from the soothsayer. That doesn't mean I know everything, my dear. She runs her fingers across the circle of cards. I suspect the past few weeks have been quite arduous for you. Are you here for more guidance? You grimace. This all began with a reading of your fortune. What makes you think another reading will make this all go away? Intro 4. Before you can answer, Anna turns over the card closest to her. It depicts a furtive hooded figure with 5 swords embedded in the ground around it. Others cower and flee before the victorious figure, and a maelstrom of dark clouds brew over its head. Above this image, the card reads, 5 of Swords. You may feel as though you have been defeated, but you must not give in to despair. The battle may be over, but your struggle has not yet ended. Misery catches in your throat. You want nothing more than for this nightmare to be over, but Anna's words ring true. You know it will not end unless you put an end to it yourself. A flash of light burns across the sky, followed swiftly by a resounding crack of thunder. The clouds above are not natural. Phantasmal shapes shift and churn within the mist above. If you listen closely, you can faintly hear their howls of pain and sadness drifting on the wind. It has begun, Anna utters quietly. You rise to your feet, ignoring your exhaustion, your pain, and your fear. And we proceed to set up. Okay. Gather all cards from the following encounter sets. In the Clutches of Chaos, Agents of Azathoth, and Night Gaunts. These sets are indicated by the following icons, and I'm going to skip below a little bit just to get these encounter sets, because, check campaign log, if Annette Mason is possessed by evil, also gather Music of the Damned, Annette's Coven, City of Sins, and Witchcraft. Alright, so we have, in the Clutches of Chaos, Agents of Azathoth, Night Gaunts. Here is Music of the Damned, Annette's Coven, City of Sins, and Witchcraft. Alright, back up. Randomly choose one of the 2 Rivertown locations, one of the 2 Merchant District, French Hill, Uptown, Southside, South Church locations, and put them into play. Remove the other versions of those locations from the game. Alright, so we have our locations here. I'm going to just shuffle them as on camera. And I'll just choose one. So we're going to use that one. Going to use that one. Use that one. That one. Now we have South Church. Oops. And the Merchant District.
We better get the right Merchant District.
I hope so. So these other ones we'll be using. We'll put them out in just a second. So down here, because Annette Mason is possessed by evil, when constructing the Act deck, use Act 1A, Dark Knowledge V1, and Act 2A, Beyond the Grave. So those ones came with the encounter sets, and they're right there. Put Hangman's Hill where it ends and Silver Twilight Lodge into play. And then everyone also, I forgot up here, but we will also put all the locations into play, and we begin in Southside. Alright, so here we have our locations, and we begin in Southside. Alright, and for reference, and actually, well, I'll do this in a second. Anyway, first, set the Piper of Azathoth aside out of play. I've already done that. Then, choose two different random locations. Place one breach on each of those locations, and I'll get to that in a second. If there are 2 investigators in the game, we perform this step twice. So, for this scenario, and indeed the rest of the scenario, because we're going to need to choose some random locations. Normally, we actually use this like deck over here. I'm going to use this dice, and the naming is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll start with the first 2 different ones. 8 and 4. So that is 8 and 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 2.
Yep. You get 1.
They each get 1. And now we do it again. 7, 2. So 7 and 2. Alright, could be worse. Then we will shuffle the rest of the encounter cards to build the encounter deck, and then I need to read some rules. So as I've said before, we're not going to be doing this choosing random location in this way. I will just be rolling any duplicates that come up if we need to choose different random locations. Let's talk about breaches. So, in this scenario, doom does not accrue at the usual rate. Instead, breaches, represented by resource tokens, are placed on locations. When enough breach tokens have been placed on a single location, an incursion occurs, which adds doom to that location and causes breaches to open in connecting locations. The investigator's primary goal in this scenario should therefore be to prevent incursions from happening by removing breaches from locations. This can only be done using the abilities on each location. Breaches are primarily placed on locations via the following ability on Agenda 1A. I'll read that when it happens, but eventually we're going to put breaches down when doom is placed on the agenda. When breaches are placed on multiple different locations, they should be placed one at a time. This process can be interrupted if it causes an incursion. See below. Resolving incursions. Incursions are primarily caused via the following ability on Agenda 1A. Obviously, same thing, but we're going to look specifically for if you have a breach placed on a location which already has 3 breaches, effectively making it go to 4. To resolve an incursion at a location, perform the following steps in order. First, remove all breaches on that location. Second, place 1 doom on that location. Finally, place 1 breach on each connecting location. This can chain react and cause additional incursions to occur, so beware. Once an incursion is resolved at a location, breaches from other incursions cannot be placed on that location for the remainder of that phase. So, we're playing Pandemic. All right. We gotta shuffle some cards, so we will do that and finish setup and be right back. And we are now ready to begin. Let's read our only agenda. The Chariot 7. The conquest has begun. All shall tremble before the host of chaos. Submit or perish. Forced, when doom would be placed on this agenda, instead, place one breach on a number of different random locations equal to one more than the number of investigators, aka 3. Forced, when a breach would be placed on a location with 3 breaches, instead, resolve an incursion on that location. 7 doom threshold. Alright, then we have our act, starting out with Dark Knowledge, version 1. The state of the city continues to decay. Breaches in reality begin to rip through the fabric of the earth, and a faint melody of discordant pipes can be heard throughout the streets. Free trigger, remove 3 breaches from this act. Place 1 clue on a random location. Objective, when the investigators have collected the requisite number of clues, they must immediately spend them in advance. When this act advances, move all of the breaches on it to the next act. We need a total of 3 per investigator clues, so 6.
Okay.
We have scenario reference card. We're playing on standard difficulty. We have 3 skulls, which are on -X. X is the total amount of doom and breaches on your location. We don't have any cultists. We have 2 tablets, which are on -2. For each point you fail by, remove 1 breach from the current act.
Ooh.
Hopefully that doesn't do much, because we'll probably just spawn the clues as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we need to... Remember again, we need how many to get rid of it? 3. Okay.
Yep. Alright, and we're starting at Southside. Arkham Central. If you didn't know any better, you would think Southside was a ghost town. All of the residents have retreated into their homes and locked their doors. The only light you can see, seems to be coming from the Catholic Church to the south. 1 Shroud, 0 clues. Free trigger. Discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck and move 1 breach from Southside to the current act. Choose a power treachery discarded by this effect and resolve its revelation ability if able.
It's free triggered. That's good.
That is good. We can do that as much as we want.
1 Shroud. Okay. Well, do you have a strategy for this one?
Don't die.
Like, I'm wondering how quickly to go here. Because we really just kind of want to see what the other abilities are.
I agree.
What about, like, splitting up and all? Do you have any feelings about that?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Although I would like to Dark Insight something you draw, probably.
Okay, then I don't have to leave this.
Why don't you go first, then?
All right, I'm going to draw a card. Strong action. That didn't help much. Gosh. I guess I have to draw another card.
All right.
Even worse. Well,
one more turn for your Vigilant?
I guess I probably should. So I got 4, 7. Man. Jeez. I could use it, but I don't think it's a good idea. 3. Well, I don't have resources anyway. I guess I'm going to just take a resource then. Wow, that was an awful first turn. Probably the worst one
Nice
we've
first
had
turn.
in the campaign.
All right, I'm going to start by playing a Missile Relier. That has 5 charges on it.
Nice.
I am also going to draw a card. It's another ward. 3, 6. I will draw another card. That's the best I got. All right.
Well.
Alrighty, what a turn.
Yeah.
Let's go to upkeep. That's also bad.
At least I know I'm not going to draw overzealous.
Yeah. 3,
Okay,
8. Okay,
now
I have 8 cards.
Now we're a little better.
Alright, breaches.
I have 8.
So, first one, 8. So, here.
Mm-hmm.
1. That's up here. 6. That is this one. Alrighty. And we go to encounter cards. And you're the lead investigator today. Chaos Manifest. Revelation tests 3 willpower. Place 1 breach on X different random locations where X is the amount you failed by. Do you mind if I ward this?
I do not mind.
Alright, I will ward this. So I will gain the resource back, but I take a horse first. And I draw a card for putting it underneath me. So draw another flame. That's not very useful right now.
Let me tell you my hand.
That's gone. My card is On Wings of Darkness. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm testing 3 to 4.
What's the worst that could happen?
I know.
Moving to a central location.
Oh no. -3. I will fail by 3. So I take a damage and a horror. Do I cancel that? Still the same phase. Probably not. Nope, I will not. So I'll take a damage in a horror. And that's our encounter cards.
Okay. Now I think I can go.
Okay.
Let me count. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resources. Yeah. Okay. We have an Ever Vigilant to play.
Nice.
We have a Peter.
Alrighty.
For 2. It's a good start.
Yep.
We have an Empirical.
Nice.
For 1.
Yep.
And we have a St. Hubert's Key for 3.
Very nice.
It's an expensive bunch of assets there, but they are good.
Do you want to hit the South Church, maybe?
Yeah, I want to see what's over there.
Okay. So, the massive Romanesque building towers over the rest of Uptown, light shining from within its stained glass windows. Father Michael has made it a point to keep the church open at all hours, and despite the strange happenings throughout town, tonight is no different. 2 Shroud, 0 clues. As an action, discard an asset you control from play. Move all breaches to the current act. And we can also resign as an action. Okay, that's not the best.
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, not yet. I might eventually be able to do that, but...
I could do it eventually.
Okay.
But not today. So how do I take some horror? Oh, I know. Not in this location.
Yeah.
Well, should I stick around here? I'd probably not be able to get rid of those. I'm not going to want to get rid of those.
Yeah. We might just have to leave it until it becomes an emergency.
Yeah, it is in a corner at least. Alright, maybe back.
Alright. That's you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I guess I will go check out some stuff. Why don't I go to, I'll probably start moving this way.
No, let me go that way because of the, you know, that one location over there.
Right. Okay. So then let's check out Rivertown then. These past few weeks, the warehouses and docks of Rivertown have been swathed in gray mist, making an already quiet district even more empty and desolate. 4 Shroud, 0 clues. As an action, test to intellect. For each point you succeed by, remove a breach from Rivertown to the current act.
That's a good one.
So that's not bad. Kind of want to get rid of some cards in my hand. So I'm going to go to Merchant District then.
Might as well see which one it is.
Yep. The commercial center of Arkham, the Merchant District, is usually bustling at all hours. But tonight, the dock hands and sailors have vanished, leaving you with a sense of unease. The mist over the dark waters of the Miskatonic River seem to take unnatural shapes as you watch from afar. Yeah, I think it's the right one. Free trigger, spend 2 resources. Move a breach from the Merchant District to the current act.
Perfect.
We are good with that.
The other one is just awful.
I forgot what that one was.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah. Okay, that was 2 actions. I want to do something with the cards in my hand.
I know.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't I just check out Uptown? I'm over here.
Okay. Making the circuit.
Yep. Typically a safe neighborhood, the cobbled streets of Uptown have taken a very different mood this night. Tendrils of mist reach out from the woods and border the town, stretching over Hangman's Brook and crawling through the streets. Is it fist? No, it's... Test 2 agility. That's bad. For each point you succeed by, move a breach from Uptown to the current act. Okay, that's probably the worst one we got.
Yeah.
That's my whole turn.
So I can do that test at some point.
Okay, that's good.
Probably should wait until it becomes more of a problem.
Yeah.
But of course, that happens real quick.
So we haven't actually gotten anyone this is the only candidate for the icon ones, which is interesting.
Yes.
But it could be a willpower test.
It's willpower icons or willpower tests,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Anyway,
Upkeep. And I'm going to need to discard a card.
there's a useless card.
I guess we'll just discard a Drawn to the Flame. Yeah.
I know, I mean, so how many clues do we actually need? We need
6.
6, so it's like...
18 breaches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
we gotta do the thing.
Things. First one is that number... Ooh. Okay, something fell over, it's fine. 8, so that's at South Church.
That's so bad.
That's pretty bad. Cannot do 8 again. Cannot do 8 again. 5, that's South Side.
Alright, that's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. And 4, that is Uptown. That's gonna be bad. Alright. And then counter cards.
Yeah. Bedeviled?
Beveled. Well, you don't have any of those.
Nope, not yet.
Bad. My card, please.
So it's only ones you control, so the act or the locations are fine.
Demonic Piping.
Oh boy.
I think I'm going to Dark Insight that, because it loses the Surge.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Sure.
I will keep the resource I'm about to get. I draw a card. So this goes underneath me, and then this will reshuffle in. I'm just delaying the inevitable.
I mean, that is a card you just drew.
It is a card I just drew.
Well...
Okay. I don't have any assets in my hand. So I would just have to get rid of the mist. Which is, I don't know, it's like, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's literally the only enemy management I have right now.
Yeah, I have enemy management.
Okay.
But that's not gonna be good enough. Boy, I don't know. I feel like I need these cards.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any assets in your hand?
I do, but I can't play them. I don't have enough resources. They're too expensive.
Mm.
There's one I'd really like to get rid of, but
yeah.
I don't think it's worth the action and the resources.
Do we just let it go then? We just lose the tempo on it?
I mean, it's not... So all it does is put one more breach on the current location, right?
Yes, and obviously accrue Doom.
I mean, we're gonna get Doom no matter what, right?
Yeah.
And then these breaches get removed from
Correct.
South Church.
Yep.
I guess the question is, what else are you gonna do with your turn?
Nothing. Honestly, if I just get rid of it, it's fine. I can just get rid of it.
Do it.
Yeah. So 1, 2, get rid of it. And would you like to spawn a clue immediately?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm probably not gonna try to get the clues until we have a few on the board, but it's nice to know where they are.
Yep. 3. That is Hangman's Hill. It's probably the worst place it could have gone.
Well.
Clue there, please.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Good to know, at least.
Yep.
Okay, so maybe I should... Well, I don't need to get rid of the one here
No,
yet.
I feel like we should check our French Hill.
So let's go here.
Yeah. Oops. One of the richest and most historical neighborhoods in Arkham, the many decaying mansions and estates of French Hill hold a lot of old wealth and many more secrets. Well, fuck me. As an action, test 2 willpower. For each point you succeed by, move a breach from French Hill to the current act.
That's fine. I can do that now.
Right. So, but no discarding cards. It's just all tests.
That's good, I think.
I guess so. Although it's nice for me because I think those ones are nice. But we'll see.
I prefer the test.
Yeah, fair enough.
At least with this deck.
Yeah.
So that's action 1. Is it worth doing the test now? Probably not.
Probably not.
Okay. So moving over to the Sword Twilight Lodge.
Yep. As you approach the manor of the lodge once more, you find it dark and empty. It seems that the members are still laying low, at least for the time being. 4 Shroud, 1 Precludes. Hey!
Yeah.
Free trigger, take a horror. Move a breach from the Silver Twilight Lodge to the current act. And there's 2 clues there.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and move one over.
I figure.
Yeah. So Peter.
Here. That's just free money.
One of those.
Nice. You can just live here.
If we put more breaches here, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So I do have an action. I think I should try to get rid of this just because of the nature of the cards.
Sounds good.
I have 5 to 3.
5 to 3. Tablets are -2, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is a skull, which is a -0.
Yep. We're good.
Let's go on.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now let's go to upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a 6 cents, which will not be good right now, but it's an asset I can get rid of.
It's true.
I will need to also discard a card, which will be this Steadfast, since we don't need to do icons anymore. Alrighty, breaches.
Mm-hmm.
2, that's on Rivertown. Not 2 again. 8's back on South Church. 3, that's Hangman's Hill. Okay, might be able to do Rivertown. I can probably do Rivertown.
Okay.
Encounter first though.
Yeah.
Evil Past. All right. You okay with that?
Sure.
Sorry, it deals you horror.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Okay. Senders of Secrets. Sure. Yeah, I can take damage. Back to these.
What are you doing? Don't shuffle that one back.
Yeah. Yeah. I am currently 3 to 5. Tap it if I fail. Okay, I guess we could lose the breach. Oh, where does that go? Under there. Sorry. Yep, I failed by 3 because I was 3 to 5 -1 is 2. So 3 cards, please.
Mm-hmm. Looking for curses.
Curse. That's a curse.
There's one.
But I'm glad that I got rid of that for you. I would have liked to see. Oh, okay. That's actually not bad then.
Fine.
That's actually totally fine. All right. Yeah. Why don't I do Rivertown?
Sure.
So I'll go 1, 2, and then I will take a test. I'm currently 3 to 2. I'll just commit this 6 cents. I don't think I'll need it. So that puts me at 5 to 2. Sorry. Yeah, 5 to 2. Need a -2. Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, I'll do one more. I'll commit this take initiative for 1 icon. 6 to 2. So Skull, which is a -2, so I succeed by 2, so they're both gone.
Nice.
And we can spend all of them to spawn a clue.
Let's do it.
That's in South Church. Okay. That's me.
I really do just want to live.
Yeah.
The problem is...
You can take horror for no reason. It just won't do anything.
I don't think you can do that because it doesn't change the... I guess it does.
The cost
changes the game state.
Yeah, I think so.
That's really silly. I'm going to draw a card with this.
All right. That's not bad.
I could play it at some point. I think... Do we got just one on French Hill right now?
Breach?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
One breach on French Hill right now? Yeah.
Oh, on French Hill, yes.
Okay. And the only other one is this problem.
Correct.
Which I think I can get to.
Okay.
Just not this turn.
Right.
So, yeah, move me to French Hill. And we'll take the test.
All right.
5 to 2. We need to succeed by 1, right?
Yep. It's pretty good. A lot of -2s and -1s in the bag. And that is a +1.
Works.
By a lot.
Okay.
You have one more.
I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably need to play a card. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to get this out here. We got to close the circle with 4 charges.
Nice. Yep, you're a guardian. Alrighty, that's it?
Yep.
It's going to upkeep. Okay, well, there's my other 6 cents. Maybe I'll play this one. Bridges. 3. That's Hangman's Hill. And it cannot be 3 again. Oops. 7. That is $2. That's nice. 4. That is Uptown.
Okay, I'll go do that.
Okay. I guess maybe this changes things, but... Primordial Gateway. Revelation, attach it to a random location. Place breaches on an attached location until there are exactly 3 on it. Treat the attached location as if it's printed text box or blank. As an action, test Intellect or Willpower 4 to close the gateway. If you succeed, discard it. I could board this.
Yeah.
Yep, I think so. I will ward that. I will gain the resource that I'm going to spend in a second, and I draw a card. It's an Azure Flame 5. Okay, that's something.
Ooh.
We're good to go. As long as I don't draw an enemy right now. Which could happen. No, it didn't. Toil and Trouble.
Uh-oh.
Peril. Revelation. You must either choose one. Resolve the Revelation ability on the topmost power treachery in the encounter discard pile. Or resolve an incursion at my location. Yeah, I figure I'm going to just get that back. Okay, so I will need to choose a random location. Well, I guess if it was Uptown, it's fine. 5. That's South Side.
So it gets
Two more
breaches.
Yeah.
And then we gotta take that test in order to get rid of...
Correct.
That's actually fine because we can easily do the free triggered ability.
Yep.
Alright, shall I go try to do this?
Go for it.
How am I going to pass that test by enough?
What are you at? Are you using willpower or intellect?
I mean, I'll try to use... I have to use willpower for this.
Oh, yeah. If you're going to do that.
Otherwise, I'd use agility.
Oh, that test.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. Go for it. I thought you were talking about this test.
Okay, so I'd be at 5 to 2.
Yep.
I could get up to 6 to 2. Is that worth spending all of my money for?
You'll need a -1 to get all 3 off. But ultimately, if you just stop an incursion, that's also good.
Yeah. I keep burning through this closed circle charges, which isn't terrible, but... Yeah, okay. Alright, so we play this. And then move me twice.
And then basic.
And then
Activates.
a basic activate. Alright. I'll spend the other resource.
Yep.
And we have 6.
6 to 2.
I guess the thing about the discarding with matching icons is at least you always get rid of 1.
Yeah. That's a -1. You succeed by 3.
Woo!
Phenomenal. Would
Wow.
you like to spend all 3 to draw a clue?
Let's do it. That was good.
That was good. 6. That is French Hill.
Okay. That's
All right. My turn.
Let's put another one here, please.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if I can... I can't test this off right now. I'm just 4 all. So I don't know if I can get it, unfortunately.
And I guess I could have done it, but then I wouldn't have gotten the uptown ones.
Yeah. I think I might just need to set up, actually, now that I think about it.
Alright. Just don't roll a 5.
Correct. So I'm going to play these 2 assets. That's for all my money.
Okay.
And then I have 1 more action. Where do I need to be?
You want to move the middle then?
Yeah, actually, it's probably good. Because then I can get ready to deal with anything that happens there. No enemies, it's going to upkeep. Oh, that's
That's not good.
Ritual Thought.
I don't have any way to heal horror.
Yep. Alrighty, breaches. Don't roll a 5, please. 8. 1 here. Nope. Nope. 3. That's Hangman's Hill.
Okay.
Okay. I forgot how to get stuff off that.
I remember.
5, fuck. Alright. So these get removed. We place 1 here, 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 and Doom on there.
That's not great.
That's not good. Tough side is the worst one to get. To encourage.
Yeah, that's just bad. Okay.
Counter cards.
I suppose.
Another Total in Trouble for you.
Yeah.
What is the topmost power? Sorry, I know it's Peril, but...
Well, I have to find out anyway. I don't know if we have one.
Okay. So
oh, yes, we do. It's the Chaos Manifest.
Okay.
I guess I do it.
Sure, if you like.
Alright, so this one is the Willpower 3 test.
Yep. You have 5 right now.
I do. And it's for each point you fail by?
Correct.
On random locations?
Yes. Different random ones.
We'll take it.
Yeah. -2 is not better here right now, actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's 2 here. So -3. Fail by 1.
Okay. 1 reach.
7. That's still the Twilight Lodge.
Well, if I can get over there, I'd do it, but we have other problems.
Alright, that was your card. My card. Diabolic Voices. Don't believe there's any in the discard pile right now. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Alright. Back, please. Currently 4-3. Tablet is a -2, and I would get rid of a thing on there. Right, I'm not a survivor. What am I talking about? It's like, is there a way for me to not do that? I will fight by 1, so I need to discard a card at random from my hand.
Yep.
I will instead cancel the discard of the Denying Existence, then I might have just discarded anyway. And then I will draw a card, gain a resource.
Sounds good. I mean, other than all the bad stuff.
Indeed. Okay, what's our problem? This is a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah. Nothing else such.
No.
Not yet.
No.
I don't have any resource generation anymore. So this is a problem.
I have a plan. What if I move here, investigate, and then get rid of it?
I mean, you can, sure.
I think that's the best I got. Unless you have something you want to discard.
I would like to discard this.
It's not an asset.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well.
Okay. I'll start. Action move. Then we're going to investigate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have a Dark Prophecy. I would love to play that, but I don't. So this is my last 6 cents. So it's up to you now.
That's fine.
Yeah, if I got a thing though. Fuck. Okay. 1 clue though. Yeah. We're 1 out of 6. And then I will discard this to put a thing down, and also spawn a clue. 3 is Hangman's Hill. Goodness me. All right, you should probably get over there.
I am running out of resources for all the things that will help here.
I legitimately forgot what happens when you reveal that. I think something happens, if I recall. I can't remember though.
Okay, let me think about this. I basically have to do it, right?
I think so, unfortunately.
Okay. And I think I probably need to... I mean, I'm going to go there.
Okay.
And then I probably need to think about what else I want to do before I take the action.
Right. As you approach Hangsman Hill once more, a torrent of spirits ascend into the sky from the graveyard below. The spirits howl in torment as they surround the city, their cries becoming a music of its own. 2 Shroud, 0 clues. As an action, search the encounter deck and discard pellet for which enemy and draw it. Then move all breaches from the thing to the thing.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. The problem is...
Yeah. Do you want a 2 health enemy?
Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Here's a common initiate. And just for witness, this guy has 4 health. And then the big one has 3 health.
Yeah. Hang on. Before I...
Oops. All right, so here's your covered initiate.
Yeah, we're going to kill her with the toe-to-toe.
Correct. Although I need to discard 2 cards first. Sorry. Just real quick. Yeah, you do draw.
And draw it, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Terror Unleashed and a Wings of Darkness. That's actually pretty good to discard, I think. It's not a...
That is.
It's not a power.
Alright, I do take a horror for that.
Yep.
It's going to go there. Will not heal.
And
I do
die.
get one of these.
Do I just want to clue as well?
Yes, let's do it.
3 right there.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to just start getting clues, that's probably good. Anyway.
Yes.
That was your turn, correct?
I don't... So I was here?
Yep.
So I
move,
moved.
spawn the thing, toe-to-toe.
Yes. I might want to take another action.
Sure.
I don't know. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, did you empirical off the horror you got?
I put it there.
Okay.
Man, I need better cards, but I also kind of need to hold on to these. Yeah, I'll draw a card off of the empirical.
Okay.
I know it can't be... Okay, that's
a
good.
card. Basic play?
I don't have the resources for it.
Ah.
We will have to just hang on to it.
Alright. That's it then?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to upkeep. Well, I'm getting everything that's not good in my deck.
Okay, now we're kind of okay. I need to get rid of a card though.
Yeah.
I guess it's the Ace of Rods.
Mm-hmm. Breaches. Here we go. Number 4. That is Uptown. Number 5. That's Southside.
Not great.
No. We might just need to avoid it forever, but well, I guess we'll find out. Number 7. That's here.
Astral Travel, where are you?
Yeah. Maybe we'll draw on Wings of Darkness.
That's true.
Although I think I just discarded it. Centuries of Secrets. Can't help you.
Well, 5 to 5.
5 to 5.
Not willing to spend the resources.
Goodbye, Peter. Go, did Peter heal?
He can't.
Oh, right. I believe. 0. Ready? That's another side!
Okay.
Epic. Alright, my card. Demonic Piping. Can't stop that. So that will
Surge
here and surge into a Priestess of the Coven. So that is a 3 health enemy with 3 fight. You're totally dead.
That's good.
That's good. Okay. So I can actually do this test now.
Okay.
So I think I'll do that.
Sure.
Do you mind if I go first?
Yes, go for it.
So I'm going to first kill the Azure Flame. Sorry. Kill the Priestess with the Azure Flame. There's 2 witches in there, right? There's the one we discarded with the victory.
Right.
So that's fine. It has currently 4 fights.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4.
Okay.
So that's good. I would very much like to not take 2 damage if we're going to avoid it, but...
Oh. You got the big
It's the big one. -4. That's a kill.
Way to go.
Nice. You're dead. Then I'll move here, and then I will test this. I'm currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I do that for -4? I think I'm okay. So we're 7 to 4 using our willpower. Skull is a -2. So we were good. And that is gone.
Nice.
All right, that's good. Just 1 breach when you do that. Wow. I should probably do that at some point.
You could do it now.
I could do it now.
Might start getting rid of the other
Yeah.
demonic pipings, right?
Yeah, that's true. Although that's a power, so I'd have to draw it.
Ooh, never mind.
Let's see. There are 2 in there. I mean, I feel like we should just do it anyway.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna get 3 cards. Here we go. That's a power. That's I only get to resolve one of them.
Hey!
So that's good.
See, that's how we did that.
That's how we do it.
We
so
would've
we
drawn
will
both of
resolve.
those.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Resolve its revelation, so it does not surge.
Okay.
Yeah, surges only when you draw. That's nice. And this will go here.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay. Let me a little wacky. I think I just need to set up a little bit more. We got a
Alrighty.
forbidden knowledge. It's,
You need to set up a little bit more. It's like 5 rounds later.
you know, sometimes it goes that way.
That'd be Carolyn, yeah.
Alright, we gotta take a horror, which is an empirical. We don't get to heal anything, but I'm trying to look for the darn stuff that will help me do that. So that was action 1. We'll dig.
Yep. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Black Book.
Alrighty. That's a good card.
It'll go somewhere. Here. For 3. And then I'll get a resource. Or get a clue. We'll try. We have 6.
Nice. 6 to 2. That covers everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't cover...
-1.
Good.
Everything you can.
Yeah.
It's a maximum.
Do you have enough clues out on the board?
We do. Yep. 4 there, and that's it.
Well. Okay.
That was your third action.
Sure was.
Okay. Is that it then? Upkeep. Hypochondria. That's a problem. That might actually kill me. Guess we'll figure that out.
Oh, you have a lot of horror on you.
I do.
Hmm.
I mean, you can't even do it anyway, so it's fine. Anyway, breaches. All right. We might hit 7 here. That's a 7. So, yes, we do hit that. That kind of sucks. But it's only at the edge, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And 1 doom there as well. 4. That's up, down. Can you pass another one?
I can try, yeah.
All right. And 1 more. 1. Merchant District. All right, that one's easy. Although you have no money.
I have no money.
I do have 4 reasons on me, so we'll see how that goes. Counter card. Ooh, Terror Unleashed. Revelation: if there are no breaches on your location, place a breach on your location.
Just
That's
one?
it. Yep. Otherwise, you would take X damage or horror divided as you wish. X is the total amount of doom and breaches on your location.
I think I still do that, right?
Correct. My bad. Does not say otherwise. So yes, take 1 damage or horror.
I'll take a horror.
That sounds good. And then I'll need a counter card as well. Also that. So I'll put a breach, and then I need to take total 2 damage or horror. I've had worse that. So I still take a damage, so I take a direct horror, but I will cancel the damage and horror. Or
I don't think you take the damage, though, right? If you cancel, take...
After you take. That does make sense, yes. So I will cancel it, since it's not actually happening. So, well, I mean, right, exactly. So yeah, I'll just cancel it all then. I gain 2 resources for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also draw a card, gain a resource for putting it underneath me. That's a binder's jar. That's interesting. And that's that. Okay. Well. What are we doing?
I mean, I can now heal myself, but it will take more actions for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's worth our time. There's this problem. I could just go do that.
Oh, I can do it. I'd actually be only 5 to 2.
You can do this one.
I can also do that one. Yeah. I would need to go first.
Or that one.
That's true. I have the money. I was planning. Everything's everywhere. Well, okay. So if you want to do this one,
I don't want to do it.
right? Then I mean, I can do either of those. I can do the money one.
So what are your chances of this one? You'd be 6 to 2. That's not better than me.
5.
A 5 to 2.
Yeah. Although I could commit some more stuff, but all right, this is tough. I think we do Merchant District at least, because that one's easy. I can do it. It's no big problem. Why don't I start with that then?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And then you'll have to maybe do Uptown.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I leave the clues here and start working to the other side.
I see. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay.
If we can clear out the middle, I think that's
Yeah.
gonna make it.
So actually, well, I don't need to go first in anymore then.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll go anywhere. I mean, I need to get rid of this, so I'm going to get rid of that and then move up here.
Sure.
And then I'm going to spend as much as I can.
Okay.
All the money to play stuff later. I'll use that to spawn a clue.
Sure.
Oops. 2, Rivertown. Alrighty. And that's me.
Hawkeye would be kind of good now.
That would be nice.
If I had it. Alright. So we're going to give up on this location.
Yep.
We're going to move here.
Okay.
We'll take our close the circle.
Yep.
Action. And...
You have 6 right now.
Ooh, I do have 6.
Yep.
That's not bad. But we have to kind of nail this, so I guess I spend the resource.
Alright. 7. I think at worst you'll get probably 2 off, so that's not bad.
I don't see. What's that token?
That's a -2. 7 minus 2 is 5. So by 3.
All right.
I just want another one.
Let's do it. Clues everywhere.
6. French Hill. All right.
Okay. I do just want to get that
Yeah.
victory point. So I moved. I'm going to move again for action 2.
Yep.
Well, 3 of 4. And then keep going.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I can't sit around.
Okay. Upkeep then?
Mm-hmm.
Well. Yeah, I'm good on cards.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got too many. Yeah. Don't need another empirical.
Breaches, starting with number 8, that's South Church.
It's fine.
Number 6, that's French Hill.
That's okay. I can do that one.
Number 2, that's Rivertown.
That's okay too.
Your actions might be better spent at going to the lodge, so I can probably just do French Hill. Although, I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Your card, Evil Past. You cannot have that. Gain Surge. Chaos Manifest.
All right.
That's for which one you followed by. Okay. Well,
6.
if you resolve Incursion, just was what happens.
Yeah. 6 to 3.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Minus,
Skulls are -3.
Skulls are -3.
Yeah. Just -4. That is a tablet, which is a -2.
We're good.
So you're good. Very nice. My encounter card, please. Primordial Gateway. Fuck. Well, I can't stop it. So.
All right.
Okay.
We need a random location, right?
Oh yes, thank you. Sorry, that's not a test yet. Number 3, Penguin's Hill. Uh-oh. And there's 2 more creatures there.
That's okay. You can go handle that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly. Well, so I can either do that or do this one.
Okay, let me think about what I have here. I have a couple things I really, really should do, which I can do fairly easily. Okay. Get those clues. So I can test. Yeah, I might as well test. Well, it's 6 to 2.
Yes. Do you mind if I go first?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, because I'll do this one then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go 1. I can't get the breaches off, but I'll do the gateway at least.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, and then I'm going to test that's currently at 6 to 4. Sure. Let's put this up to 7. Skull are -3, so -1. The card is gone, and then that's it.
All right. You know, it'd be really good at a shortcut. Level 2.
That would be nice. You can't take that, can you?
I cannot.
Okay.
This is my
That's your shortcut.
kind
That's
of.
fine,
I mean, it's
yeah.
been really good with the Uptown test.
Yeah.
All right, we have a Hollowed Mirror to play.
Nice.
I'm going to take a 1 horror to do that,
Nice.
which I guess I can go here.
Yep.
That's action 1. And then I need to, get the Soothing Melodies. All right, I get 1. I will take a basic play action, which is I'm just going to heal all 3 from here.
Yep.
And then I'll draw a card in a second. And now I can start getting more resources. That's going to be one of them.
Yep. So that goes away.
This goes
You still
away.
get a resource for it.
Still get a resource. I draw a
Draw
card.
card with melody. Wow.
Okay. Too many cards in the end. So
You have 2 actions left.
that was the basic.
That's
I
fine.
don't think I took this off.
Yep.
So I have 2 actions left. We need to take this test.
Okay. 6 right now?
Mm-hmm. I'll go to 7.
All right. That is a -2. 7 minus 2 is 5. Succeeded by 3.
Perfect.
I just want a clue.
Why not?
Yeah.
As long as they don't show up.
As long as you don't scroll up with Soul Troll Lodge, yeah. 5. That's Riverside. Or Southside.
Okay.
Clue there, please.
Yeah. Do I have another action?
Yes.
Okay. I guess we do want to get those clues, so I'll move there.
Okay. Alrighty. Upkeep it is.
I will heal from Peter. I think, yeah, we're good here.
Breach time. Please don't get a 3.
4.
That's a 2, so that's in Rivertown.
I don't
6.
think I shuffled this one in.
That's French Hill. Please don't get a 3. 4. Uptown. Alright, I might be able to clear that off then.
Okay.
If I just draw a witch. And encounter cards when you're ready. Speaking of,
Okay.
it's a witch.
That's good.
Alright. And discard top 2. Well, that's
can-
fine.
you
I
can pick it up.
I can get it from the discard
Yeah.
pile, so that's fine. And then my card, please. I might be all the witches. Diabolic Voices. Oh, shit. That's a problem. I think there's only one in the discard pile. Let me just double check. One. Yep, only one. So that's a willpower 4 test right now. I'm 6-4. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Need to commit one more, I think. I'll commit a binder's drawer. Back, please. So I'm 7-4. -2, we're good. Alrighty. Do you want to go first? Do you want to go first? I'm just going to get a witch and kill it.
Yeah, go for it.
Take an action to get a witch, and I'll use that to spawn a clue immediately. Just why
Sure.
not? So I'll just do that real quick. 5, that's on south side. Okay,
We have
so
all these clues.
I know. I'm going to get that victory witch. Draw it. So it spawns with the fused breaches. That is my location. Oh, that's a problem. Then. Okay, so actually it won't spawn here if I draw it then. Right.
Why?
Because it doesn't have the fused breaches. By the time I draw it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean,
So it
working
goes-
district, I guess.
Has to go here.
Yeah. Okay.
Or there, but I don't want it.
No, yeah. So, and it enters the location. Oh, I'll read it.
Yeah.
4 fight, 4 health, 2 evade. Humanoid witch, spawn, fewest breaches. Hunter, forced. After it enters a location, place a breach on that location. So I put this breach here. Okay, well, that's a problem.
Well, go after it.
Yeah.
You can take the attack, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Do you have 2 actions left or no?
I do. So I'll just go up there and take
Yeah.
the attack on the enemy phase. Yep, that's good for me.
Okay. I have a Covenant Initiate.
Yep.
I'm going to think about this. Again, I wish I had a billion resources.
Yeah.
And if I draw through my deck, because you're not with me, the stand togethers are going to do nothing.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. I mean, I'll get there eventually. I think I just need to hang on for a bit. So, I think we're going to do something stupid, and we'll power word this witch.
Okay.
So, we're going to take a horror
To pay for it.
to pay for it, which puts me at
5
5
of 9.
of 7.
7. That's right.
Okay. And then that's fast.
Yep.
So, we're going to cower
Cower.
and heal.
Yep.
So, that gets me a resource back.
Yep.
We're gonna keep healing, I think. Did I not heal Peter last time, or did I just take a horror a second ago?
What did you draw?
I drew the
Chaos Manifest.
nah.
No. Did you?
No, drew the witch.
That's right.
I must not have healed.
Okay.
All right. I think for action 2, then I'm going to play another silly melody.
Yep.
And I'm gonna heal. I've already used this. Oh no.
Oh, that was from that. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. How do I make the most money off of this? I can heal off of both of them.
Correct. And that would trigger your thing twice.
Yes. So, and then I will draw a card and then shuffle this back
Yep.
in. So give me 2 resources. Making all the money.
All the money. Seriously, all of my good cards are in like this bottom half of my deck. It's just happening.
All right, I have one more. I need her to be around for reasons. I think I might even just play that other Forbidden Knowledge that I just drew. It seems silly, but I think it actually is
Get
going to...
some clues? Clues?
I'll get the clues, don't worry. We're going to play another Forbidden Knowledge.
All
I'm
right.
taking over your side of the...
Oh, it's encroaching.
All right.
All my shit's in my deck and been discarded.
We'll take another one of these onto Peter.
Yep.
That should be my 3rd action.
Correct. You coward, and then you... what was your second one? No, that's
Silly Melody.
Yeah, okay. Then you did that. All right.
All right, heal.
Yep.
Money.
Enemy phase, this guy attacks me. I'm going to have to dodge it, I think. I will. Don't get to put it underneath me, though. And I'll gain a resource at the upkeep for drawing a card. Well, that's more damage. And I'm ready to go. Alrighty, breaches. Rivertown is ready for an incursion. 3, that's Hangman's Hill. Hangman's Hill. 1, my location. 5, Southside. Alright,
We're good.
we're good.
Well,
Counter
maybe.
cards? Yeah, maybe I guess we'll see. Another witch!
Okay. I mean,
Alright.
here it is.
Here it is. That discards top 2. That's good, I
Bedeviled
didn't draw that.
And racked.
Okay.
Ooh, that's very good. They don't have...
And then my card, please.
Getting close to the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
You got in all of them.
I have. Diabolic Voices. So I'm currently 6 to 5. Fuck. I really don't want to discard these cards, but if I have to, I have to, I guess.
Do we only have the one clue?
2, 3, 4, 5. You have a clue. So we have 2.
Oh, okay. Then we're going to advance this turn.
Okay. That's fine. Right. I need to commit these cards because I'm just going to lose them either way. Is that how that works? Wait. For the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess yes. If I commit 1, then I lose more. Wait, so then there's actually no point to commit, right? Because it just gives me +1 if I just lose it anyway.
Sure.
I think so. Fuck it. 6 to 5. Although I guess it's random. Fine, I'll commit this. Friggin'. God damn it. Here, have this binder's jar. 7 to 5. Fuck me.
Oh!
Auto fail. I believe that's my whole hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Ooh!
I mean, I think actually losing that's probably the worst thing, but everything else is probably okay. As long as I can kill that guy.
All right. Think you
Oh, wait. Isn't Annette going to spawn on me?
No, I think she spawns here.
Oh, does... Oh, that's right. I'm not there. I thought it was there for a second. All right. Can I kill this guy first? Or do you want to just go? I guess if you want to just go.
I'm gonna spawn her if that's
yeah,
okay.
fair enough.
All right. So first action, we are going to scene of the crime,
Yeah, okay.
and then we're gonna connect the dots.
Right.
And I need to take a horror. To let me have taken a resource first and put
Okay.
a horror here.
It's 2 from where? Either here or there?
Here.
Yep, figured.
That should do it.
That should do it. We have to immediately spawn them, or sorry, discard them in advance. This breach will come with. Oh, look! It's Annette Mason. Reincarnated evil. 5 fights, 12 health, 3 evade. Humanoid witch servitor elite. Spawn, Hangman's Hill. Alert hunter. Annette Mason gets -2 health for each clue controlled by an investigator. Forced, after 1 or more breaches are placed on Annette's location, each investigator must either take a damage or a horror. Fuck. Alright. And our final act, Beyond the Grave. This nightmare will not end until you stop the one behind it. Annette Mason and the spirit which possesses her. The world is falling apart all around you, and the Coven is only bringing the end closer. Same free trigger. If Annette Mason is defeated, we advance.
Okay. I have
2 actions left.
All right, so we're going to take 3 horror.
Play another power word?
Yep.
Nice. All right. And now we have thrice spoken, so that's nice.
Yeah, so they're both going to cower and heal.
Okay.
I don't know if those are two different instances of healing. What do we think?
What does thrice spoken say?
When you give a command using one copy, also give that command to each other enemy with one of your copies of Power Word.
It seems like they would come from different sources.
And investigate this enemy's location, heals damage or horror equal to this enemy's respective.
So this one does it, and then that one does it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So cower. So they both exhaust, and they both heal me for 1.
Giving you 2 resources.
Give me 2 resources, which is wacky.
That's wacky.
Okay. So that was 2, action 2.
Yep.
And now get me out of here.
All right.
Now, do I want to keep moving? Probably. Yep. Let's close the circle and move me 1 more to the middle.
All right. Well, I'm gonna kill this witch.
Peter heals.
I have no cards in hand. I'm currently 6 plus 2 is 9 to 4.
She is hunter, but I can.
Yeah.
You won't move that quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have. If we get one more clue, that's all the health. Right?
You mean just collect the clues instead of killing her?
Yeah, and that would kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skull is a -2, so that's 2 damage, and no damage on myself. Sorry, that's 3 damage. And I have to use the Azure Flame, otherwise I'm just going to die. Same test. Skull again. She's dead. In the victory display. That's nice. We'll get a consolation prize.
I'm going to draw some cards from this.
Sounds good.
Before we get to
If only I could do that.
Refill your hand?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just going to draw that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just keep going.
That's a card.
I mean, they're cards.
All right, Hunter. This guy moves here. And we'll go to upkeep. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Well, if you get all clues, we can kill her this round, but that's not going to happen.
These guys can get clues for me. Right here.
That's 1. Can you get all 5?
No, I need to get another action.
I guess we'll see. Anyway, breaches. 5. South side. 3. Penguin's Hill. Oh god, I forgot Rivertown's about to go. 5. Cannot do 5. Cannot do 5. 8. Okay. Well, we live. And your card, I think, is the last card in the deck. So you're gonna have to evil pass in a sec. Ooh, fuck.
That's okay. I can evade.
Alright. Anyway, first you evil passed.
Yep. So I take 2 horror. No, we'll put the 1 there. And 1 here.
That also triggers Empirical.
And then Empirical,
Very nice.
which I haven't been exhausting, but I've been only doing it once.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, probably 6 still. To 3?
3, 4, 5, 6. Correct. You sold your St. Avery's key.
Yep.
That is a skull, which is a -3 for you.
Perfect.
Very nice. So that will discard and go into this thing that I'm shuffling right now.
Yep. And then I will... that was my card.
That was your card. And now my card.
I get the ball of enemies here. Yeah, I might get the 3rd power word,
Yeah.
you know.
What was... Sorry, here's the skull. What was your card again?
The Nikon.
Thank you. That's right. Okay. Fuck me.
Every time.
Yeah.
I draw another
I
card.
won't die at least, but I need to keep... Oh, no, Hold on. So I'm 1, 2, 3... I'm 6 to 3. Actually, I think I'll just have to take that and have to risk it.
Okay.
Because it's the Uncaged the Soul 3 in my hand, so I could refill this Azure Flame. I think that's huge.
That's important.
Skull is a -2, so I'm good. Because I have huge numbers.
Okay. What's our plan? I do have this. I can evade him, or I can make him cower and just bring him around with me for a second.
You have another power word?
No, but
okay.
this guy can cower
That's
this one, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, the exhaust one, whatever that one is.
The distraction.
Yeah, distract, yeah.
But I don't want to leave them behind. I need to keep them around.
Right. I can deal 3 damage to that. That's the best I got.
Okay. I mean, I can start taking the damage. I'm kind of okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want to get too many more horror on me.
Oh, so much like you could basic evade, but you don't have closed circle anymore.
In my hand.
Right. Okay, let's think about this. So,
I can get the 2 clues.
what is the maximum number of clues you can get this round? Do you think?
Sure. Okay, so I've got 5 horror. So if I just totally ignore this guy, I can have them both exhaust and clue.
Yep.
And then we move
Yep.
to one of those
One of them.
locations, and then I can probably get a clue.
Okay.
That's 3 actions.
That is 3. So then that would deal us a total of 6. So there'd be 6 health left. If I had one more charge on this thing, that would kill her, but we don't. I'd have to play. I have to take an action to play the Uncaged Soul.
One way or another, I have to move.
Correct.
So I probably won't get the clue. I'll probably just take 1 attack, 1 moving, and then have them heal me and distract this guy.
Okay. Are you still getting these two clues though, or no?
Yes.
Okay, then that works.
Yeah. So first action, cower and clue for the 2 witches.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, that's interesting.
So then I move here, probably.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
What's this one? Or maybe I should move there to do the test.
Potentially, yeah. Although it might just happen. It might not matter. But like, I feel like like at this point we have enough time where we probably can just ignore the incursions at this point. I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 clues here. That's
Correct.
the only reason I would rather do that.
Yeah.
So I take a damage and a horror
from the night gone, since you've cowered and confessed for both.
Yep.
And now you have 1 action left.
Right. And now the witches are going to heal.
Yep.
And distract. Now, do I have to? That doesn't matter. They'll come back to me anyway. Okay.
Their evade is bigger than the night gone.
Yep.
It's pretty nice.
All right. So they're both going to heal me for horror.
Yep.
So that's 2. And 2 more resources.
And then they double distract.
I know, right? Even though they're, okay. Peter heals. This is getting kind of sick.
It's getting kind of sick. Okay, I think that's your turn.
Yes.
So, I think here's my plan. I think that I'm just going to have to tank the attack from the enemy phase.
Mm-hmm.
And if I live, then we'll kill her.
All
if
right.
that happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But
So you got to dodge.
no.
No, you're going to 3 and 1.
Yeah, so I will live after an attack from her. I will. I will.
Okay, so the encounter, the
It's just encounter card.
Okay.
If I live from that, then we can just kill her then.
okay.
All right. So I will start by playing an Uncaged the Soul level 3. And I will play this Azure Flame from my discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
That costs 3. Then I move in. And then I Azure Flame. So we have 6 plus 3 is 9 to 5.
Man, she's got 5 fight.
Yep.
That's
So if I take the damage on this, I will live.
Mm-hmm.
I will live.
Mm-hmm.
0. Well, I do.
Spicy.
Okay, so first I take 2 damage. That does happen first, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess so. Then she takes 3 damage. We currently have 2 clues, so she currently has how much health left? I want to say 5.
So 12 minus 3, 9? Or minus 2 for each health. Yeah. 12 minus 4.
Right. So she has 8 health right now. 8 minus 3 is 5. So if you can get, well, if you can get both clues, obviously, but if you can get 1 clue, then I can kill with the Azure Flame next turn.
Okay. I'll get 1 of the clues.
Right.
For sure.
Oh, she's not massive. That's nice.
No.
Anyway, enemy phase.
Yeah.
She will hit me for 3 and 1, and I have 6 and 6 on me, which is hilarious. So anything will kill me. So I guess if a breach spawns at my location, I'm dead. So that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect to take the damage from the Azure Flame.
Well.
Anyway, let's go to upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, I drew a dodge.
Well.
Okay, here we go. So if I roll a 3 on this, then I'm dead. You might be able to still win, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alrighty. Breaches. 7. French Hill. Sorry, Silver Twilight Lodge. No!
That's a breach. It's not a clue.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. 5. Southside. It's close. We're looking for a 4.
We're not looking for a 4.
Correct. 6.
That's my look.
I live! Okay, encounter cards starting with you. Ooh.
Entries of secrets.
Entries of Secrets.
I can spend a bunch of money on this.
Yeah.
All right, so I have 6,
Correct.
and I need to go up to
Up 4.
4, so I'll spend 3.
We're almost there. I believe.
I know.
Yeah. So, question: if this happens, do I die first before the damage happens?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's a -1. You succeed.
Yep.
Chaos Manifest. Well, I have 6. Is there a point in me keeping this dodge? I don't think so. Right?
She's alert.
She's alert. So I'm not
else.
going to evade her. So I don't think so, because if I die next turn, I die anyway. I feel.
All right.
So I'm just going to commit it. So we're up 4. Because I really don't want to place a bridge down, because I know that's going to happen. Although it's more random than anything else. Skull is a -1. So we're good. All right. Do what you can.
Okay. So.
You don't have confess enough.
Not at this location.
No.
Not any of these locations.
I need you to get at least 1 clue. If you can get all 3, that'd be brilliant, but I don't think it's going to happen.
No, because of the actions I have here. Although I can leave these guys behind. I can evade.
Yep.
2 of them.
Oh, yeah, because they can distract each other.
Well, I could distract the Night Gaunt, and one of them distracts the other one.
That's right.
And then heal, I suppose. What else do I have? I could have them do damage. Yeah, they're never going to do damage to a net. Yeah. So, yeah, first things first, I guess they need to
So
evade.
distract.
Yeah.
That one distracts that one. One of them distracts the other one and or itself.
Yeah. So one of them goes here.
Yep.
And this one is still with me.
Correct. And then
And
the
they
other
also-
part of that.
And they also heal.
Yep. 2 horror. That's 2 money.
2 money, which I will spend to go up 4 on an investigate.
Okay.
So I have 4, 5, 6.
Yes. You also take an AOO.
Yeah, horror. 6, 7, 8.
Yep. 8 to 4. That is a -2. Get a clue.
Do it again.
She has 3 health left now.
Okay, so we do it again. Take another horror.
Okay. Even if I die, you can get 1 more clue, and I think it'll be okay.
Alright.
I think it's, yeah. -2. That's good. She has 1 health left. And that's her
So
turn,
she
yeah?
just should have -8, so she has 12.
12 minus 8 is 4, and she has 3 damage on her.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. So yeah, just to confirm, I will take the damage, and therefore I will not deal the damage back, right? Because this is not on success. It's on reveal, which happens before any of that.
Yep. It's step
I guess
3.
that'd be a step 5? No.
3.
3. That's right. What is step 5 again? Add modifiers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. For the love of God, draw a bad token. 6 plus 3 is 9 to 5. Whew. That's a tablet!
Yay!
Yes!
-2.
Oh my god, we did it. Wow, I did not expect us to actually pull that off.
Me neither.
Holy shit. Well, we lost out on 1 victory from the other witch, but I think that's literally the best. And also that guy, but fuck him.
You kidding?
Yeah.
I just needed some time to set up, man.
Yeah.
And then,
Alrighty. The living and the dead.
that's for sure.
Somehow, despite all odds, you have managed to defeat the resurrected spirit which torments Annette Mason. She passes out and collapses to the ground, but the revenant inside forces her eyes open and puppeteers her body in lurid display. Fools! The ragged, disembodied voice of Kezia declares through Annette's lips as she rises once more. You are naught but insects. I have seen the truth. I have seen the face of chaos itself, and you will soon be a part of it. Now come, join me, kneel before the black throne, and be one with the universe. You shudder as the words reach your ears. Nothing she says makes sense to you, but you can tell her intent is dark and wicked. Leave this place. You muster up the will to command. Go back to the beyond from which you were summoned, and never return. Resolution 1. Wow. Whew, okay. That was close. Health is a resource. The spirit cackles as she hears your words, but her laughter is soon cut short. Emerging from the trees, the remainder of Annette's coven, led by the red-haired witch Erin, surround Annette wordlessly. Erin gives you a solemn nod, her conviction showing through her stern demeanor. Understanding why they have come, you step aside and allow them to do their work. One of the witches draws a circle in the dirt around Annette, while the rest bind her with tendrils of searing energy. The Revenant shrieks and wails in agony, but the witches dare not cease. Finally, as their chants rise to a crescendo, Erin pierces the sanctity of the circle with her knife, pressing firmly against the air and straining as though she were attempting to pierce solid stone. Kezia's ghost departs in a whirl of spectral mist, dissipating into thin air with a final cry. Annette's body, unsupported, collapses to the ground. It's over, you say, placing a hand on Erin's shoulder. No, she replies harshly, gesturing to the sky above. The storm clouds have all disappeared, yet you count not a single star in the night sky. The borders of the horizon frame the empty void above you, a breach so enormous you had not even realized it was there. How long had it loomed over the city while you spent your time warding against lesser incursions? You ask what can be done to close a breach of such size. She clenches her jaw. I don't know, but I know who does. She kneels over Annette, raises her hand, and slaps her hand across the face. Annette jerks awake, startled out of her catatonic state. Is this what you wanted, sister? Erin drags her to her feet, forcing her to look up at the catastrophe she has wrought. You know it isn't, Annette replies, her voice ragged. I only wanted us all to have some semblance of the strength she possessed. I had no desire to use it in the same way she did, but the spirit took control, and I could not resist. She lowers her head in resignation. I'm sorry, sisters. I failed us all. I was not strong enough. The investigators must decide. Choose one. You've done enough harm. We'll handle this from here. Or, we will need your help to fix this. Are either of us detective, police, or agency traded?
Medic.
No, you're a medic. And none of us are sorcerer, miskatonic, or scholar traded. So that is our two choices. Do we ask for help or no? I actually don't know what to do for this. I know what happens, but...
Me too.
Do you want more of the things, or do you want...
Yeah, I'll take help from her.
Sure. You will need your help to fix this. In your campaign log, record the investigators asked Annette for assistance. And we have a little interlude as well. And also, yes, Victory X... That wasn't here, right? Oh, right. There we go. Victory X, proceed to Interlude 4, Twist of Fate. What is Victory? 1, 2, 3, 4?
4.
Alrighty, that's pretty good. Alright. Interlude 4, Twist of Fate. You stand underneath the breach, in awe of its presence. Everything the soothsayer predicted has come to pass. This is a matter of life and death, she had told you. How right she was. Beyond the cosmic ingress, the nucleus of the cosmos awaits. Now you understand what dwells on the other side, gnawing hungrily at the fabric of reality. The doom of all humanity. No, not just humanity. The doom of all life in the universe. There is a bitter taste in your mouth. Tears well in your eyes. You close your fists so hard your nails dig into your flesh. If you have to die, then die you will. But you're not going to die sitting down. In your campaign log, record the path winds before you. Next to this, record a number of tally marks based on the conditions below, then proceed to Twist of Fate 2. Alrighty. If you accepted your fate, we did. You know what you have to do. Record a tally mark. If the investigators asked Annette for assistance, we did do that. Kezia was beseeched to sign a book by the messenger of an ancient being, the Black Book of Azathoth. Just the name of the thing shakes you to your core. Annette clenches her fist. I was a fool to not have understood before. That was the source of her power. Not witchcraft, but a pact with a terrible dark god. All of this, these incursions into our world, the broken bonds of death, it is what Kezia wanted all along. It was the silent will of Azathoth, she says resentfully. Record 2 tally marks, then we would add a -4, and we'll get that in just a second. We did not ask Sanford. If there are 2 or fewer mementos listed under mementos discovered, there are not. We currently have a total of 6. Mesmerizing flute, that one, there's 6 there. So let's go all the way down to the bottom then. Your journey is laid before you. Record 2 more tally marks. If an investigator has the Black Book in their deck, which you do, it contains knowledge of the land beyond ordered time and space. Record 1 tally mark. So that's a total of 6 tally marks.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Doom does not draw ever closer, and we go to Twist of Fate 2. For almost an hour, you stare up into the empty abyss, pondering your options and your fate. A flock of faceless winged creatures circle the field where you sit. They almost move like vultures, waiting for your demise so as to feast on your corpse. They draw ever nearer, and you begin to wonder if they can read the thoughts that hover on the surface of your mind. Rising to your feet, you raise your arm and call out to one of them. This may be the most foolish things you have ever done, you think to yourself, but your instinct proves to be the right move. The creatures descend on black leathery wings, landing on the wet grass in front of you. One lowers itself until it reaches the height of your shoulders, offering its back to you. Swallowing the very last of your doubts and your fear, you climb aboard the creature. With a swift flap of its wings, it carries you off into the void, beyond the limits of space, into the domain of Azathoth. Alrighty.
Wow. What'd you think of that one? You were, no Brendan Kathaga, no Brother Xavier.
Nope.
Ooh.
Did manage to live.
What a squeaker.
I know. Real quick. Alright, well, we have 4 experience to spend, is that right?
Yeah.
That's right. So we will go do that and be right back. And we are back. So, we have 4 experience to spend. Shall we start with you?
Sure.
You have a lot of upgrades. So, well, I guess we'll start with some purchases then. Let's do some upgrades. So, you have an upgraded Stand Together.
Yep, so that cost me 2.
Yep. You're getting rid of no, that's something else.
Getting rid of the lower level Stand Together.
Correct. That cost 2. So then how much XP do you have left?
I had 5 total because I banked 1 from last time.
That's right. So you're going to be purchasing a level 2, so that's emergency cash.
Right.
Replacing a toe-to-toe.
So that cost me 3.
Yes. And then that's it.
Yep.
Nice. All right, so I have 4 experience to spend. We're going to spend 3 of it to upgrade a Deny Existence with my spell experience from Arcane Research. And that means I have 1 left, which will be to purchase 1 copy of Spirit of Thane, which I think actually is something I need, especially for some 1 health enemies in the next scenario. And by the way, here is the -4 that we need to add to the bag. So that is in there. All right, well, we got through in the Clutches of Chaos.
Wow.
I would say that went pretty well.
I'm impressed. Like, that went... It was tough.
Yeah, it was tough.
But we were both able to kind of cover the map and do different stuff, and wow.
Yep. As I said, health and sanity are a resource.
Azure Flame.
Spend it. Yes. Do the math. It all works out.
Yep.
Calculated. All right, well, next time is the finale of this playthrough within... What is this? Before the Black Throne.
Yeah.
I don't know what preposition is before the Black Throne. Anyway, if you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. It really helps out the channel. As always, Daniel here from the channel Quick Learner. His channel info is in the description. Please check out his channel. He has amazing videos.
So do you.
Thank you. This has been SuperFang99, signing off.